Well, the Connecticut State Department of Education's Regional School Choice Office is getting ready to host an event this Saturday for families to learn about school options in the Greater Hartford region. And I'm joined by Parent Resource Center Manager Kerry Mattson. Good morning. Thank you for joining me.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Well, the first question I want to ask you is RSCO. Just tell me how it works.
Yeah, so RSCO is the Regional School Choice Office, and we manage the application and placement process for school choice opportunities throughout the Greater Hartford region. So Connecticut families have this really great opportunity where they can apply to attend free public school from grade pre-K 3 through grade 12 opportunities throughout the Greater Hartford region, and we manage that application and placement process on our website, chooseyourschool.org.
Okay, so how many schools are we talking, and what are the options looking like?
Yeah, so we have 3 different program types that are in our application. You have the magnet schools, where we have over 40 magnet schools that have a specialized theme and incorporated into the everyday learning, where you could have specialized themes like STEM, visual and performing arts, computer science, and then also programs like Montessori. We also have the open choice program, where families are able to apply to attend nearby school districts outside their home, which is primarily for Hartford residents. And then we also manage the application for 3 of the regional technical high schools in the Greater Hartford region.
So anyone that's at home right now and hearing this and they're like, wow, that sounds great. What does this application process look like?
So our application process is a really easy, simple process where you can go to our website, chooseyourschool.org, and when it opens on December 3rd, you're able to apply to up to 5 schools for the magnets, select 5 districts, or look into the Connecticut CTEX program as well. But on our website, you can find all the important information about what you're eligible for. You can use our school finder tool to learn about the different programs you're eligible to apply to. You can find the different schools that are in our system, and then also learn about the different events and opportunities that you can go.
And we were talking about this in the break. I mean, obviously school's in session right now, but why is now such an important time that you guys are having this event?
Yeah, so this is really a great time for families to get out and explore and learn about the different opportunities that are available to them. So we have our School Choice Kickoff Fair on Saturday, October 25th, but we also have other opportunities where our magnet schools are hosting open houses where families can actually get out, get into the buildings, and you can learn about all those, either finding them on the school directory or going to our events calendar to sign up for.
I mean, I can imagine this would be a stressful situation for parents that want to put their kids in the right spot. What are you guys doing to make sure that they're happy with where their kids are going?
Yeah, so we're always working with families. We have our Parent Resource Center to kind of help and guide families as they go through it. But we want to make sure that families know about the application process, learn about placement priorities, things that they could be eligible to that could increase their chances of receiving a placement offer, understanding the importance of applying when the application opens on December 3rd or applying before February 6th to really maximize your chance of an offer, knowing how to order your schools when you're going through that process, submitting, and then understanding what the offers look like once it goes out in March.
So the event on Saturday, anyone that wants to go, let's hear the details, where it is, time it starts, how to get there.
Yeah, so our RSCO School Choice Kickoff Fair is going to be at the Connecticut River Academy, which is located in East Hartford. It's open, doors open at 10 a.m., it ends at 1, but you want to make sure you get there earlier on. Doors close at 12:30, so that way you can go out and you can actually get to meet and talk with all the representatives from our magnet schools and representatives from our open choice districts, the technical high schools, but then also talk with RSCO staff to learn about how can you get started with this opportunity and this process.
Okay, and Kerry, my last question for you is, parents that are debating, they're like, that sounds good, but I don't know for sure if I should go. What is your advice on why people should show up on Saturday?
Well, it's a really great option for families to have students that are interested in a specific field or career path that they might be wanting to try to enact those unique interests and passions in their educational environment. For if you have students that might be interested in learning in smaller learning environments, or in a situation where you can actually attend a school where you have students from over 40 towns attending. So it really gets to expand your world when you're in that educational experience.
Well, Kerry, it sounds like there are a lot of options. Thank you so much for joining us, and I think a lot of parents are happy that you came in, and now they'll check it out on Saturday.
And thank you for having me.